Shut that door for me, please, right there. Please, shut that door right there for me, please, man. We in here, we got the camera rolling live right there. Doing it like we doing it for TV, Ustream and all that. We got Eagle in here.
Y'all ready?
We gonna go right to the radio too, deepflowradio.com. You feel me? Got Freezer Leo in here. 6 Keys Enterprise. You throw the headphones on, Freezer Lee. You know what I mean? See my motherfucking family in here.
Y'all know how me, bro.
Got Threes in here, folks. Got my featured guest in here, Eagle.
What it is?
Holla at me, yo.
What's up, my nigga?
Cooler, man. So, yo, first and foremost, what made you choose the name Eagle as your artist name? You feel me?
I mean, like, I ain't really choose it. Like, I was already my hood nickname. For real.
Okay.
Like, kind of like you, like in the hood, hustling and shit. Stay fresh, stay fly. So my homie's Eagle, the fly guy, for real. Like my homies named me for real. I ain't named myself.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
No doubt.
I just stuck with that shit when I started rapping.
So what, you know what I mean? You said the neighborhood and all. Where you came up at? What formed you as a person? You know what I mean? With surroundings. You know
I came up. I grew up in McCullough Homes for real.
Okay.
West Baltimore. Then I moved down. We went from there to South Baltimore. That's when the niggas started thugging. You feel me? Hustling and all that extra shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Then a nigga went to jail. You feel me? For a bit.
Word.
Then came home and now I'm over East Baltimore for real. Trying to stay my ass out of trouble.
Amen to that, man. Yo, it's a day-to-day thing, man. I feel you myself. So, yo, amongst that, when did you start rapping and becoming an artist? You know what I mean?
Like really though, like, cause I went to jail in like 06. Like I started, like me and Rome and shit. Like we started fucking with the basement shit on the equipment, small little karaoke machines and shit like that.
Shout out to motherfucking Jerome, GGI Radio over there, Hard Body Radio. Make sure you check them out.
Motherfucking like industry beats and shit. Like before niggas got into making beats, like we was fucking with the basement shit. Like, and that was like 05 for real. When niggas finally came together and on some let's try making shit happen. But then a nigga took a trip. You feel me? But then I came home like 09. So from 09. I've been in the local rap scene for real. Like I ain't never stopped.
Mashing.
Yeah, I fell back for, like not even really fell back. I just had a lot of real life problems and shit. So
I feel you, brother. I feel you. So you say you hit the streets in 09. So how long, you know what I mean, after that did you know what I mean, your first joint drop?
Like my first, like I don't even, like, oh yeah, I got a mixtape called Wordplay. But the first shit was, cause it wasn't just me. It was like me, my brother, a couple other niggas and shit. Like as the groups, on a group shit sorta, you know what I mean?
What was the name of that group?
Like it was GGI.
Okay.
It was just
still
GGI.
The same shit.
Yeah, yeah. It was still GGI. But niggas, like, the first mixtape dropped in 010. You feel what I'm saying? Like we first started doing shows. When I came home 09, we was fucking with the basement. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking with 9 West Live. Like we started fucking with shows in 010 for real. Fucking with Taste Lounge and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Taste around the corner.
Yeah, I mean, but
out the bay.
Yeah, right. But then like we dropped a mixtape called Planet Baltimore and shit. That got everybody.
Planet Baltimore?
No, the Planet Baltimore.
The Plan of Baltimore. Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
That shit got everybody who was fucking with us in the beginning on there. You know what I mean?
Is that online? Dat Piff? Anything we can check that shit out?
That's on, yeah. Dat Piff, Reverb Nation.
Okay.
All that shit.
So that was 010.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to the whole GGI. So take us from there. Give us a little bit of the history. You know what I mean?
On the GGI, like now GGI pretty much is like I'm the only artist. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
Other niggas like my little brother, he was with us. He locked up right now. Shout out to my nigga Danger. You feel me? But the other niggas, like, no disrespect, but the other niggas, like, them niggas thought they was gonna get fame overnight. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
Shit wasn't moving fast enough for them. So they got on some old fall back, jump shit, all this extra shit type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
See it happen every day.
Yeah.
Take patience, you know what I mean? But when that check come, they gonna be working hard as a motherfucker. You feel me?
Right.
No doubt. So now it's just you on a solo tip. So you know what I mean.
Right.
Take us through the solo career then. So you coming out of group. You know what I mean. You had to hold it down for the GGI.
I mean, like we was on some like not really like we was a group, but we wasn't really a group. Like everybody was for themselves doing their own thing, but everybody was on representing GGI. So when we doing shows, like even niggas like the songs that's being performed at the shows, even the niggas that's not on the songs that's being performed, like they there. Like you feel what I'm saying? It was like a big group support shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, basically.
The movement is definitely big.
Yeah,
I see y'all coming through. Shit's still thick.
I'm holding it down for my niggas. You feel what I'm saying? For the team. Like,
so this your first joint coming out, your first solo debut?
Yeah, no, actually, on
besides the wordplay joint that you dropped back in the day.
This the first shit for real.
Okay, what's the title of that?
This shit called Live or Die.
Straight 100. They don't get no more simple than that. So what made you chose that though? Even though that's, you know what I mean, that's real life shit. But what made you chose that as the name of your joint?
That's exactly what you said. The music on there is real life shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, the music is real life shit, my nigga. Like, it's hood. Like, it's like versatile. You feel what I'm saying?
So this a mixtape or is it an album? Street album?
Like, it's like, no, this ain't no street. This ain't really streets. You know what I mean? This ain't really street album. Like, this more like it's more so on some conscious type shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like it's like probably a street.
Well, not street like that. I meant like is it more of a, is it like
more on?
Is it all original production on there?
Yeah, it's
all original production on there. But are you releasing it in the mixtape format? Was though like that piffs and all that, or you actually doing the album thing, iTunes and all that?
No, mixtape status for real.
Okay.
Mixtape,
okay.
You know what I mean?
All original tracks on there. Who's some of the producers on there you work with?
Sosa, the nigga, my man Sosa. Rome got a track that he produced on there that I'm going on.
Damn, I didn't even know Yo made beats for real.
That's what he started off fucking with for real.
Okay.
He was beat king, my nigga.
Damn, I need to hear some of them shit. Yo, fuck my man Jerome Barrett on Facebook. Yo, hit him up to get on that GGI radio over there on my brother's station, Hard Body Radio. You feel me?
I don't even know, like, the one dude, from, like, Cross Seas, a nigga named, Clint Beatwood, I never met this nigga, like, this nigga all the way from Cross Seas, like, that was some over-the-line networking type shit.
We was talking about that with my earlier guest. He was sitting here, we had the veteran K-Mac when he was talking about, before the technology and shit, now you can fuck with a nigga all the way overseas.
Right.
Back then, that shit was impossible, you feel me? Now what was gonna happen, you feel me?
Right.
Word. So boom. It's original shit. Who's some of the features you got on it?
I featuring I got my man Nephew on there fucking with me. I got Last Born Child on there. I think that's I got my man B More Hood. He
B More Hood, that's my nigga, man. He on my last project and shit, yo. He shot a couple videos. That's the nigga who shot the video with me and Matt. Yo directed that video and shit. Yeah, yo rap too.
Yeah,
I got your CD out here. I'm gonna give you one. Yep. Yeah, yo do video. I fuck with B More.
B More Hood get ready to do a video for me too, for one of the songs out there and shit. Shit called Good Girl. A song called Good Girl and shit. Like,
yeah, I used to fuck with yo shit, yo, falls on the rap tip, cause like I ain't really get into yo rap and shit, cause every time like we did interviews, it was for Rizzo and shit. Yo was on his director shit and just on his executive shit.
Right.
So I was like, no, you gotta hear this shit, yo. So that's like I gotta put him on my shit. That was dope.
Yo,
Yo, like one of them locks niggas, like you know what I mean? I fucks with yo.
Yeah, Hood go.
So I see yo on this joint right here with Rizzo. Is that featured on your shit too?
What that is?
This the Coalition.
Yeah, actually, that's me. Yeah, that's probably that's gonna be on there. Okay. Like, but that ain't no conscious shit. That's like that's hood shit.
We gonna get to that first. So, let's get to that first, man.
Like that's more so on some it's the Coalition like for meaning like far as like all right, GGI Knuckle Up Coalition. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's just like basically like on some shit like nigga we rapping this and nigga we rapping this, but we we fuck with each other. Like we in this shit.
Conglomerate for real,
Yeah,
man.
you know
Shout out
what I
to
mean?
Knuckle Up and shit,
Yeah,
man.
shout out to
Nigga
Bugsy,
Rizzo nice
man.
as shit.
Yeah, I fuck with Rizzo.
Yo,
yeah,
I'm anxious
go,
to hear this shit right here. Fuck with my man Eagle, yo. Shout out to Facebooks and Instagrams and shit so they can fuck with you, man. Get more in tune with your wave, you know what I mean?
My Facebook is Lamont GGI's Eagle Boofins. And my Instagram is just simply Eagle GGI. You know what I mean? Like that's all I fuck with. I got Twitter, but I don't even know the Twitter. Like I don't even go
I don't
on
fuck
Twitter.
with Twitter too
like,
heavy neither.
Like
You feel me? Yo, this the coalition right here, man, featuring Rizzo the Realist, Be More Hood, Barcode.
Yeah, that's my nigga. Like Barcode, yo be on the shit.
Yo, I heard you on a couple shits, man. Let's fuck with this real quick. We gonna be right back at you. Eagle. Shout out to FO in here. Red Fox Entertainment.
Already.
Coming up. Mossberg. You feel me? Gone. Damn, that shit come on hard as a bitch. Dude, who made that beat right there?
I don't know. I think Rome made it. I ain't sure though, but I think he did make
Man,
that.
fuck with you on the beat. We still on here, man, behind the scenes.
Making beats like a bitch, like yo, he be like, yo, I don't like it. I be sitting there like, yo, this beat hard as shit. Like, fuck is you
Yo, I
talking
know a
about?
lot of producers like that's the beats I snatch up though. Like, yo, oh, all right, let me get that then since you don't like that.
Yo, beats be hard as shit. Like he fell back out that shit for a while. Like he been on the managing shit and the producing shit.
They got
like,
that radio shit popping, yo. They got that
like,
radio
like,
shit popping.
Like before the radio shit though, like he got more into the managing and the networking and shit like that. Like you feel what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I was impressed. I was at a show, you know what I mean? Them niggas like 5 deep with the hard body radio shirts on. I'm look back, pull 3 like, yo, look at this. We built that shit. Like, but it's niggas that they got their own company, but they coming through.
Right.
Like, damn, yo, just sitting back. You feel me? That's like you sit back, you just see mad 5 people you don't know with 6 keys shits on their shirt. You gonna be sitting back like, damn, that shit gonna bug you out. Like, you know what I mean? With Red Fox on the shirt, you just sit back. I don't even know these guys, but they down with the business of what we doing. That shit bugs me out. You know what I mean? Yo, y'all definitely
good to let you know that your movement making them up.
Word, man.
Hard
Word.
body, definitely.
Yo, they nominated. Yo, make sure y'all go to BaltimoreMusicAwards.com. Vote for Hard Body Radio. Vote for Route 40, Mike Bugsy and them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Man, Bugs.
Yo, while we behind the scenes letting this play, this shit about to be over for real.
This shit.
Oh, that's a short joint for real. I was ready to say let's spit some bars for real. We gonna do it on the radio too. Fuck it. Damn, that be hard as shit.
Yeah, it is. I ain't though.
Let me go back on here on
Or
the.
maybe
I'm ready to play that bitch back while we move.
I think Be More Hood might have fucked with that beat. I don't know. I forgot for real. Like that's that conscious shit right there.
What, that Unreal?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna get to that in a minute. DeepFlowRadio.com. We back on the radio shit. If you wanna watch us though, go to DeepFlowTV.com. All that shit, right, fam. Shout out to all our sponsors, man. Profit Productions, you know what I mean? Up North Barbershop. I'm coming to see y'all up in York, PA. Lavota's Hair Salon, you know what I mean? My aunt Hair Salon. Metal Man Inc., you know what I mean? HVAC, get that in your life, you know what I mean? All our sponsors and all our team members trying to rise above the madness and keep the IRS off our back, you feel me? You feel me? We got Freezer Leo in here, man, 6 Keys Enterprise. We definitely gonna holler at him, Lil Marsburg, in a minute. Yo, you know what I mean? I do want to hear some bars real quick, yo. Put you on the Ref Fam spot real quick, yo. We gonna swing it around. Get Freeze, kick something, you know what I mean? FO gonna rock something. Sight. Hey, yo. Yeah, yo, just kick it off on the cypher tip acapella, yo. Let's hear something about Eagle, you feel me?
About Eagle?
Yeah, let's hear some bars. Bars. You feel me? Bars.
Yeah. Am I on? You can hear me?
Yeah. Acapella.
Yeah. I've been laid back chilling for a second, but I'm back now. Had to hit the hood to hold the straps and the gats down. Hit a couple licks so I could put the all black down. Pockets copacetic, so it's back to the rap now. Ask about me in the hood, I'm never going back down. And most of the times you see me in the hood, I'm probably strapped, clown. Really play with them things, you can check my background. When they pinned it on me, I ain't trip, I held the strap down. Did the time for the crime, never cried, and I became a man. Real till I die, so I can die. A shameless man. If not taking the charge means it's loyal, I'ma take it, fam. Won't bend, won't fold, won't break, or take the stand. But lately I've been hand what these lanes been spitting. No jewels, but I think I'm what the game's been missing. So I'ma keep on coming through, banging that slick shit. Till the fortune get the thickening and the fame is non-fiction. And I ain't just talking that, homie, I really live it. I'm really in the trenches, you could pay me a visit. Oliver community, east side of the city, where the homies gritty, but you can get whacked by the biddies. But west side McCullough homes, that's where I was raised, that where I first fought fuck, got drunk and got blazed, that where I first seen niggas my age that really stayed strapped. Where they had them gold top stars, man, that was way back. But the epidemic changes and the shit gets worse. Watching Doomsday Practice got me prepared for the works. I can't wait to go to heaven because it's hell on this earth. I can't hardly understand how a man can snatch a purse. I would blame it on society, but my people's is cursed. Because nowadays they committing crimes just to buy perks. Bones aching without the cold owns they hurt. So from North Avenue to Geos, they on the search. And when you bullshit the bacon fake, and it's what you get back. Beef in between the bread just like a Big Mac.
Yo, Eagle, yo, and then bars. That shit was hard body right there. That shit got the blood for it. Yo, so what do GGI stand for?
Gotta incorporate it. Like the meaning behind that really is like we like how we put it together and explain it is like, nigga, you basically, we come from the gutter, nigga may rise, shine, all that shit, but at the end, yeah, you back to the gutter. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
real tough. That's real life. 360, man. Yo, so boom, we got the new shit coming. Who else you say? You the only artist right now on GGI? Anybody else coming up?
I mean, like, no, not right now.
Word.
Like, no, it's just like niggas tried that shit and niggas feel some type of way about that shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Niggas a little flukish. Niggas a little flukish with the brand. You feel me?
Ship jumping ass niggas, like, not even ship jumping, like, just ungrateful ass niggas, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
niggas don't understand this shit like a real business, like a real corporate. If anything, we gotta work harder than a real job just to get where we trying to go. You know what I mean?
Niggas don't understand that shit. Like, niggas explain that shit to niggas. Like, yo, niggas explain that shit, my nigga. Like, nigga, it ain't no fucking overnight success in this shit. Like, niggas don't want to hear that shit. Like, niggas, and maybe it's just the fucking niggas we come across on some stubborn shit or something. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know, my nigga. I just don't talk about that shit in my music, for real. Cause I ain't with that. Like, I ain't with that diss shit. Like, you feel me?
That shit for the birds. We was talking about that shit earlier, man. Shit's really counterproductive, man. Beef ain't never really helped nothing.
I tell a nigga to his face, like, you feel, versus making that shit on the song. Like, I'd rather see you than how
that shit be entertaining though, but see, you know what I'm really liking is that battle rapping shit though. I'm starting to get that shit blowing up like a motherfucker.
Yeah, like, them niggas crazy.
That's a whole nother
shit.
Yeah. That shit a whole, because once I really start looking at that shit, it's a whole nother ball game.
It's a whole different
it's like
bracket,
a sport. You gotta,
yeah, right. You gotta do homework on niggas and all
that shit. Niggas be saying they take a couple months and all that to get it. So was you ever in no battles or anything like that?
No, I ain't with that. Like, I ain't with that. I can't take a nigga saying certain shit to me.
Right,
like real shit though.
I don't like that shit when they be all up in each other's face spitting and shit. Like niggas just sit there.
I don't even care. Like, I did,
just sit there and right here spitting all in your face.
Like, I did the battle rap shit, but not really. Like, you feel me? It was more so just on some for fun shit with niggas who I was already cool with. Like,
not
you
like
feel what I'm saying?
In the arena and all niggas all in your face.
I ain't with that. Like, a nigga, like, I feel like a nigga better not even say the wrong shit about me on no song, my nigga. Like, I ain't making no diss track back. I'm gonna holler at you when I see you. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not with that Facebook shit, not talking no gangster shit over Facebook or none of that. I'm gonna holler at you when I see you.
Who's some of the people in the industry, yo, that is, you know what I mean, that inspired you, or that you know what I mean, that you fuck with back then when you first started rapping and now? You know what I mean?
When I first started rapping, like honestly though, like, I call myself trying to start rapping in elementary school, my nigga. Like, and I was in like 3rd grade for real. Like, back then I was listening to fucking Hot Boys, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Motherfucking DMX was jumping, like fucking Bone Thugs for real. Like, that's like the main motherfuckers right there back then that a nigga really listened to.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? Like Tupac, but like not really. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But I fuck, like, when I, like, the Tupac shit that I heard, I fucks with it. Like, I fucked it with it, you feel what I'm saying? So I can say Tupac But like I didn't have my own Tupac CD to really be like
Okay.
I was listening to Tupac. You feel what I'm saying?
Like
But,
Smooth be hating on Tupac and shit all the time. Yo, free Smooth and dumb.
Everything was for that niggas to know though. You feel me? But after that, it was, you know, same thing he said, Bone Thugs, you
Right,
feel
right.
me?
Shit
Cause they
like that.
was the dudes that was still making stuff, still coming out with stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So who's some of the people now that you say can hold a torch to those people, yo? Those, you know what I mean? Those people that was dope. Everybody was different. It was just crazy back then. Who's some of the people now that you would say that you could put on that type of pedestal? You know what
I mean, like my favorite rapper who I like fuck with like a show a lot like is Mano. If you ever heard of Mano.
Oh yeah, I fuck with
like
Mano.
Like I fucks with Mano. Like I bumps Mano like every day. Like you feel what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
okay.
Man, I fuck with Rich Homie for real. I bump him every day, right along. You know what I mean? I still bump Bone Thugs. Like you feel what I'm saying? That's it for real. Like I don't the rest of them niggas I don't listen to.
I feel you. That shit, yo, I feel you. Shit be garbage these days, man.
Like I try to give niggas a chance, and they just say the wrong shit. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like the shit that I don't want to hear. Like cause like my like for real, like my opinion on that shit is
What?
like these niggas getting paid and spotlighted and shit and promotion. Like they getting big ad time and TV video time. But and my kids, your kids, whoever else kids is listening and looking at this shit. Like you feel what I'm saying? So they promoting it to these kids, my nigga. Like the
Negativity, man.
Yeah, basically, you feel me? Like
Yo.
there's nothing wrong with it. Like do your negative shit. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like that's part of everybody negative. Like ain't no motherfucking saints in this world.
Right.
Like you feel me? So it's nothing wrong with the negative. But like make some motherfucking positive shit to promote to these kids. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like
Put a
that's
jewel
my
in
whole
there.
shit. Like yeah, that's my whole disgust with the shit. Like that's my whole problem with it. Like
Yo, it's like I fuck with J. Cole. You fuck with your shit. You know what I mean?
like the shit that I hear, yeah. J. Cole go in. Like yo nice as a bitch. Like
Yo.
I give him his props for real.
Yo, I had to listen to your albums and shit, yo. But it's very rare that there's no artist that's really no Lauryn Hills, you know what I mean, anymore. Nobody like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Who is it that you could say is straight positive right now? That's up there, you know what I mean? Like
That's making nobody.
they probably still independent. They, you know what I mean? It's a lot of positive music out there, but you have to go look for that shit. You know what I mean?
The
Like
media is not promoting positive. Like that's
I
the
can't
whole
name one.
thing,
Let me
bro.
think, yo. Let me think. Try and name one in the last three to 5 years that it came out.
One positive.
Probably B.O. Not even B.O.B.
Oh,
for real. Yo, we
maybe,
turning up and
oh,
shit.
yeah,
Lupe.
Lupe,
Maybe.
yeah.
Lupe, okay.
That's what
Even that was probably like 7-8 years ago since that kick push shit though. You know what I mean?
Like I fuck with yo. Like yo got some shit. Like yo got some shit called like it's a shit he got called paying homage, right? Like that, like you gotta look that song up. Like yo, really, Rome put me on with that song actually. Like yo,
I fuck with Lupe. Yo, nice as shit. I seen yo perform at R Skate one time. Yo, crazy on the stage shit too.
like yo got some shit.
There's
Like
another dude too, but I don't know his name. I be seeing him on MTV Jams. He got like dreads, and I don't know if he from New Orleans or something. But whoever that guy is, he a conscious rap.
For real.
He definitely rocking.
Whoever that guy is, yo. So yeah, man, we got Eagle in here, deepflowradio.com. Now, I wish y'all heard. Check the video on YouTube. He gave us some bars and shit earlier. You know what I mean? So you got your shit dropping, live or die.
yeah,
You know
like
what I mean?
it's Friday, like Friday, my nigga. Like around Friday, like that's the plan. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn, so that shit about to drop this Friday.
Like,
Damn, that's crazy.
Right there.
Yeah, we right on time, man. Shout out to Jerome Burnt. Hit your up and shit, man. So we got this shit right here, Unreal. You know what I mean? Let us know a little bit about this, bro.
Like Unreal is like it's more on the conscious tip. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like I feel like anybody who is anybody, like not anybody who is somebody, but anybody who is anybody, like you feel what I'm saying, gonna fuck with it. Because it's not no gangster shit, it's not no downer shit. It's like events of the world and struggles of the city and shit like that. Like you feel what I'm saying?
So while we speaking on that, yo, let me get your thoughts on the events of Ferguson. You know what I mean? Missouri when they shot the kid down. Remember the shit that happened a couple months ago where they
Police?
Yeah, the police shot you
I
as well as
shit on the news.
Eric Gardner. Did you see the shit in Staten Island where they elder guy, the heavy set guy who killed him?
No,
Police, they
I
got the
didn't
footage
see
of
that.
that shit. What's your thoughts on that, yo? As well as the Trayvon Martin and all that shit.
Like I speak about that Trayvon Martin shit actually in that song, in the
Okay.
Unreal song. But like I don't respect that shit, my nigga. Like
What you think we can do to change that shit? Like,
I don't know if you want to know my opinion on that. Like I don't know if you feel what I'm saying. Like there's nothing that you can do besides, like in my mind,
Defend yourself.
shoot them motherfuckers back. Like you feel what I'm saying?
I
Flat
feel
out.
it. I feel you. I feel you.
Because regardless of how many court systems you go through and how many motions and steps you take to try to make shit right, it's like it's getting worse.
the system itself is broke. I think the overall system, whether it be the economic system, because me, I like democracy, but I don't like capitalism. I think capitalism is what's fucking this country up. Whereas though they building jails that's on the stock market,
Right.
they have privately funded jails.
Right.
Then it started to all make sense. Whereas though, okay, now I
Like-
see why this billionaires investing into this negative
And
You
music
got
and
niggas like
negative
Michael
imagery.
Jordan and niggas buying up his shoes
Right.
all the day, every day. You got niggas like him, Bob
Yo, so-
you feel me? Niggas, it's funding the jails. You feel
Yo,
me?
I agree.
Stuff like that.
I
Man, we
just
investing.
ready to say that.
and
I just
giving
got
these guys
word,
money.
real, like a
Nigga,
week ago that
Baltimore
I
kicked
didn't
out
know that shit, but Michael Jordan don't even really like black people, my nigga.
Mhm.
Like I just
He
found
said
out
he
that
ain't
shit like a
seen
week
your
ago,
shit.
my nigga. But
I
every
can't- I
fucking
can't.
body wear Jordan.
I mean, I can't believe that, yo.
Yo,
MJ, yo.
I'm
Well,
telling
yo,
you,
North Carolina.
I'm telling you,
Scotty is his man. Scotty black.
It's just like
No, I'm not
Bob
saying he
Marley. It's like it's
racist.
another
Like I
nigga
guess
too,
it's
yo.
more so like L type.
Yo, dude, stay with some bony ass
another
white
nigga.
woman.
Like I
gang.
think it's more so L type. Like
Right.
you feel what I'm saying? Like
Real black people.
like,
He
like it's not even, it's just, he a stereotype basically. Like, cause
Right.
if he sees you, like you doing some positive shit, you feel what I'm saying? When he see you with the fitted on and shit like that, he don't
automatically
fuck
judge you.
with you.
He
Right.
act
Like,
like a
you feel
nigga with
what I'm
money.
saying?
He act like a person with money.
If it
And
wasn't
that-
for niggas like us, he wouldn't have them
He wouldn't
billions
have
of
them
dollars.
motherfucking
Enjoy
money.
it. Why would they make
Right.
some slick ass tenors and one real
once
niggas
you
about
get
that
so
shit?
certain so much amount of money,
They
it's
separate
hard
from
for
reality.
You know what I mean? Because they scared of how other people gonna look at them because that's how their revenue is coming in. You see what I'm saying? So
And the only other black people that you probably see up there on this level is you know what I mean?
and
Probably
nigga
feel the
like-
same way he feel on
Man,
some
yeah,
walking on
they
eggshell
turncoats,
shit
they
and
turncoats.
fuck with a white bony ass white woman on some Tiger Woods shit. Bitch
Right.
take 700 M's
Right.
from you.
More than that,
You know what I mean?
Right.
Baltimore takes
That's a
$7.5 million
$700
though. Let's talk about that too, yo. $7.5 million on fucking police brutality in this damn city.
Right.
Well,
Right.
They
I
kicked
seen that shit in the
$7.5
newspaper.
million out.
to who?
People,
To fucking
black people,
citizens,
white people,
motherfucking,
and Hispanics.
motherfucking
Let's talk about that too.
victims.
Victims,
Of
just
police-
police brutality in
Yeah.
Baltimore City
So all
alone.
them guys split up 7
No, this is throughout. I've
Yeah,
given
history.
5 years.
Yeah,
and
oh, that
the-
ain't
the-
shit.
I give
bro.
it. I
That
give it
ain't
5 years.
Shit,
Motherfuckers
that's
just
a
got their
lot of
checks.
motherfucking
Motherfuckers got their
money.
shits 2012,
Right,
13.
13, even 14.
Niggas just getting their shit
Yeah,
60,
motherfuckers, I just
69
seen that
racks.
shit in the
But
news.
7 million really ain't a lot over 5 years though.
Shit, for the police to be kicking out for whooping
Hell
niggas.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, true. I guess
It's
it's
worth
better
the
than
wait.
nothing.
They shouldn't be kicking nothing
Yo.
out because they shouldn't be beating niggas.
What I think the solution is, you know what I mean,
feel
is they should have people from our own community should be the police. Because every time you see them motherfuckers,
That's what I see.
every time I get locked up, it be a white ass, big ham head ass nigga.
It starts with
It's
Nigga
already-
probably from Hyattsville
Yo.
or some shit. This
There's
nigga
already
not from.
police in
that
our
shit,
community.
man.
I'm talking about that's police that was raised here. You know what I'm saying? Like 9 times out of 9, I
Yeah,
guarantee
most
you the
of these
police force is
motherfuckers
probably
is from-
80% of them
It's
live in
from-
Pennsylvania,
yeah,
live in
different states. And,
they
and
come up
county
here,
areas and
so
shit.
they already think, because when
they
you go out to
coming
these
to Baltimore.
places, and my people can attest, when you go out to these places, it's already stereotypes, because they get our news.
Right.
They live all the way out there, but they get
Yeah.
Baltimore news.
Yeah,
Like people don't get killed and stabbed right there where they live at.
So they already looking at Baltimore like it's a jungle.
Yeah, or Philly, so
Motherfucking jungle.
then they go work there like, I'm just going, I work and they probably go and tell that white, y'all, this shit is crazy. But if we had our own people, not to say, you know what I mean, I want my little cousin to be police, but like you ever see that movie, it was about it was a true movie about the mob in Boston, how the nigga sent his son to the police force or his nephew or some shit like that. Like, whereas though on some slick shit, like we had our own people there on the force, I mean, it'd probably be some corruption, but we policing our own community.
Right.
So this is, when I come through on the beat, I see my aunt, or I might see my cousin mother out there, or I might see my best friend grandmother out there on the porch and his niece and nephew. So you see what I'm saying? I'm gonna take a better job of hold on y'all. Why don't y'all wooty whoop bitty bit? As opposed to these ham-head motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck about nothing. They come to get a check. Yeah, so that's one thing I think that was shit. We should start an initiative to get some people, like, not to say we want people to be police, but at least police is a necessary evil. Or else it'll be like purge out this bitch. You feel me? So
and motherfucking niggas need to start fucking advising, or not advising, but like, I don't know what the fuck the word I'm looking for right now. But like, niggas need to, like, we need to start encouraging our fucking children to try to be lawyers and shit, my nigga. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Word.
Everybody want to be a rapper.
Yo, and you took my next thing from I think we need to take a page from the Latinos and the Jewish motherfucker. Look how they get to the check. You feel me?
That's exactly
we need. It ain't that we biting off it. We need to bite directly off of them. Like, damn, look at that. Look. Like you were saying, look how the Jewish people at the Holocaust. They still milking that shit. No disrespect to trivialize that. I know Jewish people, and I love all religion, but look how they get billions of dollars of relief and different things because they organized. Look how Latinos, you ever notice Latinos quiet as shit. Right. Them motherfuckers be militant. They don't even know what they telling you. Right. My 10 birds coming. But you know, they sit back and they hold everything be straight. If somebody fuck up over there, somebody rat on them, or somebody, their whole family gonna get wet. Right. You feel me? Right. That's how us. It's that Willie Lynch story. We ain't gonna never get organized until we get organized. You feel me, niggas? You feel me?
But everybody, like, the thing is, like, to me, like niggas so much into going against each other. Like, I swear to God.
That Willie Lynch story,
like,
my bro.
I swear to God, my nigga, like, you can go to a nigga, right? Like niggas who you don't know, right? Just walk up to a nigga who you ain't never met before and be like, and ask a nigga some shit about sticking together on some shit. Watch a nigga break his mug down. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, we should do this on some posts on some YouTube. Like,
but nah, you know what? You're right. I would do the same thing though, because I don't know you niggas.
See, that's the whole thing. Like, them George motherfuckers don't know each other when they do that. You feel what I'm saying? They meet each other. How you doing? Bop, 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 bop. Then they go into business with each other.
Yeah, but in their community, they don't got no history of sneak stuff going on, and
you know what it is.
Like,
it all boiled down to this shit.
You feel me? Like, niggas got really.
They know where they come from. So like, say you Hungarian, and I'm Hungarian. So even if I walk up the street, I'm speaking your language. We come from the same country. Right. Now I walk up, you black. We don't know our country. We just know we come from Africa. What other people in the world besides us don't know what country we come from? We supposed to know. Oh, I come from. My peoples come from Liberia. Your peoples come from. So I can go link up with my Liberian motherfuckers. You feel me? Cause look, I'm black and white. So my black side might be from Nigeria. Right. His people might be from Zimbabwe, so I can still link up on some, not like on a smaller base instead of all African Americans trying to get together. Right. That's like trying to get all Europeans together, all Asians together. Like, look how many countries in Asia: China, Korea, Vietnam. All them niggas don't even really fuck with each other. China get their shit together. We need to break it down on a smaller scale, find out where we come from. Right. You feel me? Man, your peoples might come from the same country. We can link up, put our shit together, send money back over there. They wouldn't want that to happen, because then we'll see. You know what I'm saying? So that's what. We gotta work smarter now, harder, man. Man, Eagle in here, man. He say he could have conscious rap. So we building, man. You feel me? Whore. You feel me? Hey, yo, I want to hear this Unreal. I appreciate it, man. Eagle, GGI. You know you're always welcome, man. Check out GGI Radio. Got my family in Freezer Leo, 6 Keys Enterprise, Mars, Red Fox Entertainment. Holla at them, coming right up. This Unreal right here. Let's know about this one more time, bro. Appreciate it.
It's like I said, like it's on a conscious tip, like far as the events of the world, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, cause I made that song, I don't know, probably like a year ago, maybe. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Or longer than that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, at the time, it was more so current events, you feel what I'm saying? And then on the flip side, like, it's also talking about a struggle of the black man, like the black, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm on some conscious shit about black niggas. Like,
and see, that's why it's another thing. It's never a problem when the Indians get together and do them. You feel me? Or any other race.
We
get together, then it's gonna be a problem. Like, oh, that's on some.
They know, like, a lot of us got Indian in us.
Right.
Like, that native is in us.
Yo, a lot of us got everything in us. I seen some National Geographic. They tested a black person and a white person. The white person had more African in them than the black person had. If I'm sitting back bugging, it's the same program that said humans started at Africa, yo, and which I already knew. But when I seen that National Geographic, that scientists, people all over the world know that.
Right.
So once we regain our this is where humans started at. All y'all should be respecting us, not on some black power shit or something. But we humans, we need to get together. Get our people together. They laughing at us. America would collapse. If all people tomorrow, all black people tomorrow, stop spending their money and put. America would collapse. They bank on the black dollar. As soon as they get their money on the first, when they get paid, they're gonna go get their, you know what I mean, blase. They're gonna go buy this $400 bottle of Ace. It's already, you know what I mean, it's business. You know what I mean?
It's a corporation. Like, that's the exact word, like the real word they describe America. Like,
America's a corporation, baby.
A business, nothing more, my nigga.
You know what I mean? Like, so get money, man, and just, you know, at the end of the day,
hold that shit, nigga. Say that shit.
Bury it, buy gold, nigga.
Invest that shit.
Yeah, we building here. This unreal right here, man. Eagle, I appreciate you coming through, man. We needed that, man. Family in here.
Shout out to
we took it to church. You done helped our family out now. We gonna get together now on some kumbaya shit, man. This unreal, man. Gone. That's what's up, yo. That was, you know what I mean. That's what niggas needed right there.
Well, yo, you know one thing I was
saying. Set it down, yo. Don't
day,
put it up there. It's gonna get a little feedback and shit.
On some real shit, yo. Niggas asked me one day, like, yo, why you think it's black on black crime?
Radio, man. I love this shit.
Like, yo, why you think it's black on black crime? Cause look who the fuck we live around.
Yo,
black people.
Y'all ain't up, yo, you can Google the Willie Lynch story. Nigga Willie Lynch wrote up. Yo, the nigga used to get paid to travel around all the motherfucking, all around the plantations to teach the masters and the black people how to separate old from young. Separate light from dark, separate tall from short, separate weak from, you know what I mean, separate husband from their wife, separate kid from their, so now we're those, our women don't even respect us, you know what I mean, we, you know what I mean, back, this only happened in the last couple years, back in the 50s on down, our people was hard working ass people, till like the black exploitation films came out. Where they make us look like that. A lot of us still is hard-working entrepreneurs. But if you live out in I was down with my mother one day. You're one of your friends. Tell me something on white guy. He live out Montgomery. He never been to D.C. Never been to Baltimore before. All he know about black people is what he sing because he live way out on a farm type shit. And he 30-something years old. But all he know is still stereotypes.
That's what it is.
So all he see is even down the court shit and how they make us look shit. This dumbass Ray Rice shit. When it knows millions of us is graduating from college every year. Millions of us got our own businesses.
Like instead of
it's just fucked up, man, you know.
Giving niggas props.
On that note, I'm trying to get my dick sucked so blunt, man. On that note, you know what I mean? We out of there, yo. Shout out to everybody, yo. This will be on YouTube in a minute.
Shout out to my GGI family. Shout out to D-Flow. You already. Shout out to my man Greg.
Done.